What's up, y'all? It's Theo. I had to redo that intro. I said my full name. Anyways, y'all, we got. I'm about to do it again.
You gotta say your full name.
We got Stavros and Halkias. We got the finale, man, live at the live room, and we got the road dog Theo. I can't say my last name. The badass say something. The new age out. Well, we Theo say. Damn it, y'all. I'm messing up these intros. Anyways, y'all, I know somebody's gonna be a hater and talk about me at the beginning, but fuck y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. What they say? Oh yeah.
Recommendation.
Look, I'm just being nosy. But we're about to go ahead and get into this finale. Stavros, Halkias. I already watched his podcast, or him being on Joe Rogan's podcast. It was pretty cool.
Was that the one you were listening to the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's weird. I actually have recognized his voice.
Yeah, because you wasn't even looking. Like,
right.
Is that Stabby guy?
Yeah, it was his laugh. His laugh is entertaining.
That's funny. I was like, what?
Right. Come on. Wait, should I turn off the thing?
Turn off what?
The low power mode.
You should have, but we good now. Let's go.
You know, I've had to fuck my way out of a couple jams.
Me too.
Had a couple threesomes, didn't all go my way, I'll be honest with you guys. Anybody here a threesome?
Anybody?
Yeah? How'd it go?
Yeah, I think so.
Miss.
Pretty well, you guess. All right, nice. Who were these people?
I got hit up on Tinder at like 4 in the morning.
You got hit up
Oh,
on
wow.
Tinder by a woman's account, a man's account? A woman at 4 a.m.? All right, nice.
Hey.
Just out of the blue, they were like, this is the guy I need.
Right.
Huh?
You said, do you want to have a threesome?
Wow.
I did not think it was real.
Sure, of course. You're like, you're just like, all right, just check. I'll make sure my kidney is here the next morning. That is, you weren't getting too much pussy before, I'm guessing, right? They caught you in a drought. They caught you in a big dry spell. You're like, I could die. It's 4 a.m. I have to work in the morning. It's $75 right now, but by gum, I might just get double sucked. So. And who are these women? What are they looking like when you get in? Do the pictures look similar?
Yeah.
Wow. All pretty cut and dry.
Well,
Like you're fucking hanging
Right.
And who are these women? What are they looking like when you get in? Do the pictures look similar?
Yeah.
Wow. All pretty cut and dry. Like you're fucking hanging, like you're doing shingles on their roof. They're like, yeah, wasn't too much water damage. Everything was looking pretty good. Get in and out job. All right, so how quickly until you're in the house is your penis breathing fresh air, would you say?
Like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, so you warmed up a little bit. That's nice.
They said they wanted to make sure I wasn't going to kill them. I was
Right. Yeah. Sure. Wow. It's a Mexican standoff. Okay, and then after they've vetted you for 90 minutes, they're like, this is good. We can fuck this guy. Okay, and then was it good? Did everybody bust?
Just not me.
Just not you? What? Get the fuck out of here. The guy doesn't come and it's 2 girls, 1 guy? They gave you Adderall? What the fuck is going on?
Like, bro, you got drugs? I don't know it. I'm sorry.
Wow, respect to these girls. Did they give you dick pills and Adderall? That's a fucking dangerous combination.
Yeah, for real.
And you don't bust, and you're just fucking, you're dry. You're taking a fucking 40-minute Uber home. You're like, dick on titanium, just. That was pretty cool, huh? And you know what? That's a fond memory for you, isn't it? You're gonna be on your deathbed just like smiling. Your grandchild's gonna be like, what is it, Papa? And you're gonna be thinking about not busting to 2. I'm gonna guess Maryland 5.5s. There's no way these were hot women, right? Everything we know, we can kind of, through echolocation, understand they were ugly. And you're gonna be thinking about not coming with these women, and then you're gonna look at him and be like, how much I love grandma. That's nice. How about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? Anybody else? Any other threesomes? This seems like a pretty over here
somebody
raising your
raising their
glass. Yeah. Is that I had a threesome salute? How'd it go? Not too well, yeah. By the way, shouts out a fellow man of size getting his dick sucked by 2 women. What was the situation for you? It looked like me, all right. I don't know why the fuck I have to be disparaged in this. And you're the one who fucked them. I look like me. You fucked 2 people that look like me. How am I getting dragged into this?
Oh, shit.
Right.
You could have said they look like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not too far off, pal. There's a lot of different ways you could have phrased that doesn't throw me under the bus. Okay, so you were having a threesome in your weight class. It sounds like this was more of a wrestling match than a sexual encounter. Where did you meet these people? Vegas, nice, okay. So just 3 people down on their luck, just trying to have a plus-size 3-way. Yeah, that's good. That's good for the community. I like that. How many people came for you? Only, there we go. We've got the yin and yang of bad threesomes over here. I love it. Yeah, mine was closer to yours than his, but I'll tell my story now. My threesome did not go good either. It was a surprise, first of all. I didn't think it was going to happen. And also the day of my threesome, it started with a $40 Chinese food order. That was breakfast for me, you know what I mean? Just me, by the way. That's $40 me. And it was one of those things where I was waiting. It was like 10:59, 11. Hello, yes, I'd like to. It was like ordering Chinese food like I'm waiting for Star Wars, you know? And so $40 Chinese food breakfast, there's a real ceiling to your day when that's how it starts, right? And I was also coming off the heels of a tender bender, which is when you have chicken tenders every day for 2 weeks in a row, right? So I'm not where you need to be nutritionally speaking for a threesome, right? So I matched this girl on Tinder and she's gonna come to my show that night, but she's bringing a friend. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she's coming to a public place, she's bringing a friend, she wants to check out the vibes, and if the vibes are right, maybe we go on a date next week, just me and her, maybe we fuck next week, right? But there's no sexual pressure on this situation. I just have to be a cute, charming little guy, and I think we all know how that's gonna go.
It's the Planet Fitness. You can still join the gym in 2022 sale. Join the clean and spacious Planet Fitness.
Right? So we get there, and it's a fun time. The conversation's going really well. Her friend's cool, she's cool. But like I said, I don't think I'm gonna fuck, so I'm gonna keep eating, right? Because it's one of the other folks. I got a real problem. And so we're chatting, and I'm just fucking eating like an asshole. I'm eating the way like a cartoon villain eats, you know what I mean? I'm just like, they're talking, just like sliders, like, just like a fish, the bones come out, like that situation. And it's going good, but I'm getting sleepy because I've had a lot of carbs, right? And I'm about to talk to the girl I matched with and be like, hey, this was fun, let's hang out some other time. But before I can make that pitch, I look over at them and they're being really weird. They're like texting each other. And I'm like, hey girls, what's going on? And they're like, oh, nothing. We were thinking like maybe we should all go back to my place and fuck. And I was like, yeah, yes. That's what I was also thinking. That's what I'm prepared for right now. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna be like? My tummy hurts. I can't get pussy. I had too many tweets to get pussy tonight. I can't do that, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna thug this out. We'll be fine. So we're driving back to their place, right? And the whole time I'm doing this thing, I don't know, fellas, if you ever done this, where you try and make your dick hard with your mind. Have you ever done that? Just do a little check-in, and I'm just in there like, nothing, no movement whatsoever, right? But I'm like, no big deal. I'm gonna get in this room. It's gonna be me and 4 titties. I'm gonna be good to go, right? And at first I'm right. At first it rocks. I'm in there, just me and 4 titties. I don't know if have you seen one of those videos where they give a baby hearing aids for the first time? You ever see one of those? I'm just in there like,
Right.
I'm having the time of my life, brother. It's going awesome. But then very quickly, the Chinese food comes back to haunt me, right?
Yeah.
I'm hitting them with dumpling dick, you know? Just think of a couple soup dumplings stacked on top of each other, you know? Very wobbly. Like, optically, I'm hard, but there is no structural integrity to my penis whatsoever. Yeah, it's tough. I'm doing this move a lot. I'm doing the okay sign. You ever done that? Where it's like, yeah, no, it's hard. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's actually definitely hard. Can you check? Can you check again? My dick is hard for sure. Like my credit card is getting declined. I'm like, yeah, I called my bank. They said my dick was hard, so can you check? I'm blowing it, dude. I'm stalling I'm eating pussy for so long. You could have just watched all of Rush Hour 2, the amount of time I'm eating pussy. One of them just falls asleep in the middle of it. You know you're not laying it down when you lose a participant mid-threesome, right? Yeah. I'm like, this is brutal. This is horrific. We got to end this. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is jack off and leave. And that's what I did. And in hindsight, it's crazy that was my plan, right? Why the fuck did I do that? Like, oh, hey, girls, I've just been sexually disappointing you for 2 hours in a row. I'm going to make a small mess in your home and get out of here. That's all right with you. And it was an angry one, too. It was one of those get the poison out, you know? It was like a real, I want to be free! So I do that, and I'm just standing in this fucking hallway dealing with a devastating bout of post-nut clarity, and I'm like, wow, this is it. This is a tough L. This is the worst one of my life, probably. But you know what? That's okay, because we can rebuild from this, right? It's only up from here. This is rock bottom, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking rebuild my life, and like the phoenix, I'll rise from these sexual ashes, right? And that's what I do. 8 months go by, my shit's going great. My life's going better and better and better. Things are going really good. And then out of the blue, I get a text from these girls, and they're like, hey, wanna fuck again? And I'm like, really? This is a prank, right? Like, I'm gonna get to their apartment, it's just gonna be all my enemies, you know? Ha ha, dude, we knew you couldn't fuck. Ha ha ha. But that wasn't it. It was really them. They wanted to hook up again, and I wasn't going to ask too many questions, right? They had a whole little plan, you know? They had the day off from work. They were going to go to the museum and then come over to my place after, which is a very European afternoon, you know? Like, look at paintings and fuck a fat guy with a little mustache. That's Parisian, you know what I mean? And I had a plan too. I wasn't going out the same way. This is redemption. You know what I mean? I'm fucking hitting the elliptical. I'm fucking drinking green juices. I'm drinking kombuchas. I buy $80 worth of illegal Indian Viagra off the internet. Just from a guy that worked at a research lab. He was like, yeah, just Venmo me and put lunch. That's just comes in an unmarked vial. I'm just like, I take so much of it, and my dick, it worked. My dick got hard as shit. But the rest of my body was failing, you know? Like, I was just fucking and my joints were locking up. I'm just in there, cold sweat, you know? Like, the eyesight of my left eye is flickering. Oh, shit. Like a light bulb in a haunted house. And I'm like, this is it. This is how I deserve to die. This is overdosing on dick pills. And if that's how I went, I wouldn't even want an open casket, you know? I would want a glory hole casket, you know? Bro. Just everyone coming, paying their last respects, you know?
You know what that is, right?
Yes. That's what I'm like.
Did you see that? Okay, I'm sure.
He was such a good boy. Yeah. And so obviously the threesome wasn't good, but there was one good part in the beginning, and that's when I was eating pussy while getting my dick sucked, and it felt like I was sucking my own dick through a portal, and that was the best moment of my life. I gotta be honest. Guys, thank you so much. That's it. We did it. Hell yeah, thank you.
Y'all, I got a half black, half Greek friend, and she looks just like him. She's funny like Iglesisas. She was just I love them. I mean,
who are you talking about?
I mean, she funny just like him and everything. Look like him and everything.
Right.
But
You full of shit.
hey, y'all, this was funny. This was the best part out of all of them to me. This was the best part. This is the best part. I love this. This is the one. Hey, if any of those YouTube artists, those cartoonists, y'all wanna trend or something, y'all better make a cartoon out of at least this last part of the special. You know, about the whole threesome situation.
That shit was hilarious.
Well, I'm telling you, you're gonna get views off that. Do that for me, and then let me know so I can react to it, and we be the first ones, and we team up and trend together. Since I gave you the idea, motherfucker. Anyways, anything you want to say, babe?
I mean, I enjoyed it. It was funny him asking the crowd questions about threesomes. I feel bad for the dude, the first guy, but then the second guy that said he had a threesome, he sounded like he didn't do shit. Talking about he was the only one that got his, and I'll be like,
he said it went bad.
Yeah, and he shaded Stavros. Like, bro, you didn't have to do me like that. You could just say it's big girls.
No,
like,
he probably saying like it's a big white girl, like some big bald head white girls, little mustache on the lip.
The first
look like you, brother.
The first dude better be glad that them girls wasn't trying to kill his ass though, hitting him up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
because they really could have snatched his ass up. But
shoot, I was like, dang man, they can't be cute.
Right. That's what I said, because he was like, it's pretty cut and dry. Like, that made me think, like, bitches was, like, not attractive.
Nah, the fact that they hit him up at 4 o'clock in the morning for a threesome and stuff like, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Then his story was priceless. Like, damn, why you was eating all that food before? And then you go check off, like,
I mean,
in her house.
But at times when we used to have sex and stuff, it's like, I'm saying like we don't have sex, but I'm saying like over the years and stuff, I didn't prepare. I didn't know we were gonna do it. I just ate certain types of ways, and then
you be bloated sometimes.
I be bloated, and then right before sometimes I be letting out some poops, so I be in the other bathroom trying to like, oh shit, I go. I wipe my booty real quick, make sure it done. I'm like, cause it'll poot it so bad.
Yeah, cause if you went,
if I
find out that you been in shit beforehand, that is a no.
Nah, see,
it's a no.
And I be trying to hold my poot in there, and that's the one time you want to give some hit.
You know what I just thought about? That one time, hold on.
And what? Who I did? No. You did. I don't remember that. When that was? That was this year? Bro, I smoked too much. Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
y'all like comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all thought about this special.
This special was hilarious to me.
What anybody else want us to react to and everything. We just finished Mark Norman. We finished Shane Gillis. We finished Andrew Schultz, R.A. Shafir, Patrice O'Neal, Bill Burr. We're gonna do some more. Somebody suggested that we make a playlist, you know, put them all in there. I was like, hey, motherfucker. No, first of all, thank you, brother. Second of all, the smart ass in me like, hey, motherfucker, we been made up that we been gonna do that. Wait, hey, motherfucker, we been came up with that idea. I just been lazy as hell. Like,
I was like, you can't even be petty towards me. You know what was funny? I saw that comment and I started laughing because I was like, Theo gonna be like, I didn't know you thought about this shit. And I'm like, did you do it?
That was like, I was like, man, it make me not even want to do it now because it's gonna seem like it was their idea. Like, bro, that's how it is with you. I be wanting to do something, I'm about to do it, and you come on and say some shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't even do that shit.
I didn't want to do it anymore. I'm a rebel. I don't want to do it because she suggested it or somebody else suggested it.
End up not even getting my goal done.
You better take the goddamn advice and keep it pushing.
But I already knew it. I already thought about it.
Well, do it. Thank you to whoever wrote that comment. Greatly appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah. Moral of the story. Y'all comment your favorite part about this. This was hilarious. Make sure you write down suggestions. We love seeing the comments and suggestions. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Majority of y'all motherfuckers. Some of y'all getting them out there.
Team Theo, woo, woo. All right, y'all. We'll see you guys later. Peace. Because, you know, they want to see more of me.
Well, then they better go to your channel.